Hey guys, welcome to ATB. I'm your host T-Roy. Today, I have some results from a comic book auction. That's right, there was an auction down. It was an internet auction, but the location of the where you had to go pick up the stuff was in Austin, Texas. About a 3.5 hour drive for me. So I went down there. Let me see something. Is there anything I can do about that? Like, I gotta fix that glare somehow. Anyways, back to the thing. So I ordered. I won some of these auctions, and what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna kind of show you guys what I got and kind of tell you what I paid for it. And at the end, I'd like you guys to tell me, you think, did I do a good job? Was the auction worth it? Not worth it? Let me know your opinions. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you the item. I'm gonna tell you, and I will post it somewhere. What I paid for each item. And so that way you can see what I got, and then I'm gonna put what the current comic book price guide says each item's worth. I'm not gonna go over on. We're gonna just look at whatever, like the 9.4 roughly. We'll just to be safe. Some of these are probably not 9.4. Some of them probably are. Some, I think one or two might be even 9.8s if with a little bit of love. But so we'll just kind of go like a briefly, roughly guesstimate type thing. Okay. So first book I got here that I won. This is Venom, The Vault. It's in excellent shape. It is lot 871. So I paid $1 for this. It was $1. It's a great story. Ron Lim art. It's an original story. There is a different another version of it. This is technically, I guess, the second printing, but it's the first printing with that cover. Next up, we have lot 814. Now, this one I paid more than it was probably worth, just because I've never seen this issue anywhere around. I love the Man-Thing. I loved him before anything else. If you watch any of my other stuff, I have the one where the clown that kills himself, and it's kind of a scary one, but I had the book record of it. But I paid $5 for this one. Probably overpaid. It's probably, maybe especially in this condition, might be worth a couple bucks. But, well, again, you'll see what they say that price is on it. This next one, I don't think I could have went wrong on this one at all. This is lot 1471. There it is. And I paid $1. And I got all these books. So it's Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 3. All McFarlane art almost for the most part, except for the last one, I think. 7. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13 with that awesome remaster of the original, Spider-Man number 1 cover. 14. And the Eric Larson's first, number 15. There we go. So really, that's one I know for a fact. No matter how conditioned, for the most part, for $1 for all those is amazing to me. I just, how can you turn that up? So this next one, 614, I paid $3 for this one. And it looks like it needs a pressing. Other than that, I mean, it don't look that bad. There's no rust or anything like that. A little bit of rough corners, but I mean, I just love the old Transformers. It's got the 30th or the anniversary barcode thing around, and of course it's a newsstand. So I mean, $3. Like, again, I'm going to show you what they're saying. Their things are going for. This one, I feel like it might be picking up steam some. I'm not sure. But I had the Rogue series almost completely, so I went ahead and got this one. It was another $1 one, Gambit. Number 1. I'd love to have, I wish I could get the gold foil. That thing's skyrocketing. Next up, lot 533. This one is I paid $6 for it, and the only reason why I did because I thought it was in better shape than the one I already have. But you know, it's Wilsh Lee cover. I believe it's Jim Lee artwork on the inside. I'll have to double check that. But you know, it's a second appearance or a third appearance technically of Gambit. Great cover. And again, I only paid $6 for it. I think that's right about that. That should definitely be a fair price for that. Now this one, I got this one for a steal, in my opinion. It's X-Men 244. It is a newsstand. First appearance of Jubilee. I paid $16 for it. So one of the more expensive ones of the ones I got. But you can see it. Look, it's in really great shape, in my opinion. But $16. I mean, come on. I know that one's worth it. If you got, I love all of the What If stuff, and I paid $6 for this one, and it's just because I'd never seen it before. I don't know if what's worth. Like I said, you guys are gonna see values, not me. But this is the Incredible Hulk. What if the Hulk had become a barbarian? And I paid. Where is it? I paid $6. Yeah, $6 for that one. Pretty good. Pretty nice, cool comic. This next one's a Dazzler comic. I only paid $3 for. I know Dazzler's hot right now, but my wife likes Dazzler because she did roller derby stuff, and so there it is. It's Dazzler number 40. Again, only $3 for that one. Nothing bad really. And then this next one, it's a lot of 3. I paid $3, so basically $1 a book, and it is the Secret Wars. Number 2, number 3, and number 4. And those are all, I believe, Alex Ross covers. If I'm wrong, someone correct me. But pretty cool. I thought, you know, $1 a piece. Come on, how can you go wrong with that? Next up, so I have now all of the Amazing Spider-Man McFarlane's. I have every one that he's done, but a lot of these just look like they were in better shape than mine, and they're almost all newsstand, if I remember right. So I got this one, number 314. I paid $6 for it. Next we have issue 312, which I paid $9 for, a little bit more, but you know, it's Hobgoblin, Green Goblin on the cover there. Like I said, these are really good, no spine ticks. Next we have number 307, The Origin of the Chameleon, $6. This ain't newsstand, unfortunately, but that's okay. Next, we have number 304, The Return of the Fox, I believe. If you don't know, he was in that same issue with the first appearance of the Silver Sable. And I paid $5 for that one. Next, we have issue 303, which I paid $5 for. And that is a newsstand. Yeah, Silver Sable there. Next up, something I've never owned. I've almost bought this 1,000 times over, probably, I bet. But this is the Amazing Spider-Man Annual 21. It's the marriage of Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson. Parker. Now, there you go. And I paid $15 for this one, and I think that I don't honestly know what way it goes for. It's in great shape. No issues that really overall. It needs a little cleaning maybe. And a press wouldn't hurt it, but like I said, I'm not here for the money. I'm more about collecting it and getting the best version I can. I just want nice, crisp ones on my thing. This is the most expensive thing I bought. I paid $52 for it. And it is issue 301 in the newsstand, and it does need cleanup. You can kind of see it's kind of dirty. It needs, I don't know. I gotta figure out somebody I can take it to get cleaned, because I mean the spine's pretty good on it, the corners are really good on it, it just, the cover is dingy. And it's kind of hard to see it, make it out. I mean, it looks good on camera. But up close and personal, it's definitely dingy, especially like right along here. But, you know, on average, I've never seen it cheaper than $90. So, $52, I still feel like that's still a win. Next up, we have issue number 302. I paid $5 for. There you go. And it is, again, a newsstand. Next, we have issue 311, which I paid $6 for. It's that cool Mysterio cover. And I can tell you, other than McFarlane, this fact I love McFarlane's artwork, we used to have a guy at a local convention that back when I was collecting in high school and stuff, and all you had to do is to get a percentage off on any McFarlane books was to find the spider. And like he hides a spider in every one of his artworks. There and there, you can see it right there in the corner. You can't see it, it's right there. And there's another one over here. Oh, somewhere right there. But if you found the spider on every cover, he'd not give you a percentage off that book. I always thought that was kind of cool. This next issue is 310. First appearance of Evan Swan, who later becomes Captain Universe. Another $5 book. Cannot complain at all. Then next we have issue 308. I paid $8 for this one. I love I love Taskmaster. He's in it again, and it is another newsstand copy. Needs to be in a new bag and board. This one's kind of messed up. It's not a great bag and board. I thought at first it was damaged down here in the corner, but it's actually the board and bag are damaged. The comic's not, so I definitely need to switch that out. Okay, oh, they're falling down on me. Okay. These next ones, I literally, at the end, I don't know nothing about these. I know they're Dark Horse. I don't even know if they have any value whatsoever. But nobody bid on them. So I just put the $2 bid that it got to get them. But it's Babe 2, issues 1 and 2. And again, pay $2, so $1 each. I have no idea anything about that. Next we have... Not you. I never heard nothing about this, but it's called Dead in the West. Again, I just did the bottom dollar what they wanted, $2. So I got $1 a book. Dead in the West 1 and Dead in the West 2. Love the zombie stuff, so I thought that would be a pretty good read. And the books are in immaculate condition. Next, if anybody knows anything about this, it's obviously like a local comic guy or something did this. Let me see if I can find what I paid for it. I just thought it was funny more than anything. This is what, $6.54. Okay, so I paid $4 for this, and it purely just for the. I mean, it is just crazy looking to me. It's called G.I. Jackrabbits #1, and you can see it's literally they literally like hand cut out a carrot and put it on here, and I mean it's just crazy, but it's $4. Again, we'll see what the value is, if we can even find the value on it. I just thought it was funny, and for $4, come on. Next we have a Jim Lee. If you guys know anything, this is the first Jim Lee's artwork on X-Men 248. Paid $3 for it. I have so many of these. I literally do. I have a bunch of them. I buy it every time I see it. And for $3, I sure as heck ain't going to turn away a newsstand version of it. Next, we have another What If. This one I paid $6 for. And it is What If Wolverine Battled Conan the Barbarian. Really cool cover. I'm going to actually read this for sure. Never have read it before, but again, I love my What If books. Then this next one, this was a lot. So I paid, it's $5.29. So I paid $14 for this lot. And it's a lot of X-Men. I have most of them, but again, these are almost all newsstands, I noticed. But it's $2.49, $2.50, $2.55, $2.51, which is, this is one of my favorite covers of all time, $2.52, and $2.53. As well as $2.54. Yeah, it has a lot of them. There's a lot here. New Legend is Born on that one. But yeah, I got all those for 16. So basically, it's what's 1, 2, 3, 7 books. So a little bit more than $2 each. Cannot beat that in my opinion. And then I had another lot I got. It's a Ghost Rider lot. And I paid $7.54. Where is that one? Okay. I paid $5 for this lot. And I only wanted one of them. But Ghost Rider with a Jim Lee cover. Come on. And number 16 against the Hobgoblin. This is the one I wanted. The glow on this is amazing if you haven't ever seen it. This book is really the only thing I wanted out of this whole lot. Then we have 19 Mephisto, first appearance, I think, of Suicide. And then the Hobgoblin Spider-Man issue again. Number 17. So, again, 5 comics. Paid a total of $5. So $1 a piece. I mean, who's not going to get those comics for $1 a piece? Come on, guys. Let's be honest. Okay. And the last thing I got, I've never even heard of this. I just thought it was, I don't know. I was more like kind of wondering what it was about. But I paid, where is it? This was another one that nobody had bid on. So I paid $1. And it's called Oink. Apparently Heaven's Butcher. And I got issue 2 and 3, I think. Or maybe it's 1 and 2. But there's only 3 issues. I got 2 of the 3 for $1. Anybody knows anything about this, let me know. But, I mean, come on. It was $1. I really wish that they would have left the stuff that didn't get no bids up. Some of the other auctions I've seen, if something don't get a bid, they don't close it. They just leave it open at that one bid, and then you can bid, and it'll add on whatever time, and then you might be able to get it, rather than them just not selling it. So that was one thing a bit. But when you're getting there, and there was 4 minutes left on most of this stuff that I got for $1 or whatever. So I went ahead and just put a bid on it. I was like, you know what? I can read it. If I don't like it, I'm sure I can at least get 50 cents or something for it. So that's what I did. But that's it. That's it for part 1. I'm not going to go into any of the negative stuff yet because I want to find out how it ends. Because like I said, this is not over yet. I still have some pieces that are supposed to be coming to me. When those come in, I'm going to do another video. Hopefully to get into this weekend, or if not Monday, to finish up this series. So stay tuned for that one if you're interested to find out who, because then at that point I'm going to show you where I went to the auction at, where I found it online, what I actually rate the auction place overall, with everything, with the experience of it, and that's it. So basically stay tuned for that one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed what I got, and tell me what your favorite was. Tell me if there's anything in that lot that you would have wanted. You never know. Some of it might be going back up. Like I said, I'm going to compare it to the ones I already have. If it's a double, like most of the McFarlane's, except for the 301, they're all doubles. I already have some of them. But anyways, that's it, guys. That's it for me today. Again, make sure you check in on your friends, family, and loved ones. Let them know you're thinking about them. Let them know you care. And as always, remember, collect yourself, collectors. You guys have a good day.